going on, everyone? It's Nina Infinity. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. It's Good News Day. Welcome to my channel for Infinite Hope. This is going to be a good show. We got lots to talk about. And before we get started, though, please smash that like, hit the subscribe button if you're new here, and share the stream because we want more people involved in the positivity. Check out my cool new shirt that I got. It's pretty amazing, I think. It says Cancun, Mexico at the bottom. I love it. I just love this shirt. I just wanted to, I'm going all dark side today, you guys. Check it out. I got my Darth Vader head mug situation. And yeah, we're going dark side today, but in a good way, because there is always hope. In fact, let me get my banner going here. There we go. Happy 4th of July weekend to all my American friends and to my Canadian friends who I'm a Canadian. Canada Day was yesterday. So yay for Canada. Work on getting your freedoms back. But anyways, happy Canada Day. Yay. And also happy 4th of July weekend. I hope you guys, wherever you are going to get together with family, friends, whoever, neighbors, have some good old-fashioned barbecue, get your fireworks on, all that good stuff. You know, that's what it's all about. Celebrating independence, celebrating freedom, celebrating hope. That's what it's all about. So, do all that good stuff. I will be going on vacation as of Monday. That's the other amazing news, is that I'm going to be going on vacation not too far away. We're taking a drive down with some of my friends, and we're going down to this beach island situation. And I'm going to be try and be disconnected from social media. I'm going to try really hard. It's going to be a test to my willpower to see how long I can stay disconnected. I don't think it'll be long because I think it's a bad thing, but I think I'm addicted to it a little bit, maybe just a little bit. But it will be a good test for me. I just want to say hi to you guys in the chat because this show would not be possible without all of you. So we have Mega Mac in the chat. Zero Rewind is here. What's going on, my Canadian friend? Happy Canada Day. Well, belated Canada Day. What's going on? Kaylee is here. Kaylee is awesome. She's just such a cool girl. I saw your pictures on Twitter that Lady Gravemaster shared. Fantastic pictures, Kaylee. You look beautiful. The surrounding area was beautiful. Just the whole thing was awesome. Bobo Yogi is in the house. What's going on, Bobo Yogi? We got Dakari Garman, I'm sorry if I said that name wrong. Shane G is here. What's going on, Shane? Anthony is here. Darren, my good friend, my good Canadian friend. Happy belated Canada Day to you. Jimmy is here. What's going on, Jimmy? Uja is here. Midnight Mike, what's going on? Thank you. I love it. It is one of my favorite t-shirts now. It's amazing. Deranged Lunatic is in the house. He is sending me a rose. Still love that freaking icon, man. That's amazing. We have, I just saw Stomp Brat is in the house. Adriana is in the house. Michael Quaid is in the house. I'm here. It says, I was just watching Blair White talking about British guy who had surgery to turn Korean. Freaking hilarious. That crazy stuff. It's a crazy world out there. Sometimes you can't believe what's going on out there. 200 Watt Studios, hi, for $5 says, wow, you look spectacular today, Nina. Happy Canada Day and happy 4th. Same to you, my friend. Same to you. I'm caffeined up. I'm ready to go. This is going to be a great show, you guys. Behemoth is here. What's going on, Behemoth? There's Stump Brat. Of course, Kaylee, you're awesome. London Fog is here. Dia de las Troopers. Totally, right? Totally. Anyways, let's get going on the show. This is going to be good. You guys know I always like to start with some archaeology news. Well, literally like the day that we ended Infinite Hope, this started trending. And I was like, what? Dragon Man, discovery of largest ever Homo sapiens skull, maybe new species most closely related to modern man. Crazy stuff, right? Crazy stuff. There's the skull that was found. Here's the story. Paleontology has a way of throwing curveballs at science more than other disciplines. For example, these days we have the fascinating case of Dragon Man, after a Chinese family has donated a complete human cranium that's far bigger than any other cranium seen in the Homo genus. Homo. The skull, which was kept hidden in a wall for 90 years, is now being theorized as a new species in our genus, and one that shares more commonalities with us than the Neanderthal. It was 3 years ago that a farming family donated the skull, which had been found in the province of Harbin in China, far north to Harbin GO University. The story goes that it was discovered by a family member in a muddy bank during the construction of a bridge, and that unsure of what to do with it, they hid it in a wall for almost a century. Now, after painstaking chemical detective work and analysis against the Homo sapien craniums, researchers are poising in this new species, Homo longi, or Dragon Man. He is dated as having lived 136,000 years ago during the Middle Pleistocene. I don't know how to say that. And the mineral contents found within the bone are strikingly similar to other human remains dated from the same period found in Harbin. The article is in the description down below, as always, so you guys can go read further details. But I thought it was crazy how it was found. Yeah, there you go. The Dragon Man. Some really cool stuff going on there with all that. Every day there's a new discovery. Every day. Yes, please, everybody share the stream on Twitter or social media, Facebook, whatever you got. It all helps the algorithm. Aiken's here. What's going on, Aiken? Good to see you. But yeah, so there's this weird skull found. And it's called the Dragon Man. I like the name. I think the name's amazing. So yeah, that was cool. There we go. And then we're going to move right along into the next topic here. A trail angel sprinkles good deeds along the Appalachian Trail for unsuspecting hikers. Every year, thousands of hikers attempt to complete the 2,000-mile Appalachian Trail stretching from Georgia to Maine, but only 1 in 4 are able to conquer the mountainous terrain that has an elevation gain and loss equivalent to hiking Mount Everest from sea level and back 16 times. Hikers typically carry only 3 days of food and sometimes run short as they endeavor to reach the next town to resupply. Fortunately, trail angels sprinkle their magic along the way to provide weary hikers food, drink, and a comfy chair in which to rest. Michelle Stadenmeyer had never heard of the trail angels or trail magic before her son Zach began a through hike of the Appalachian Trail. In March, Zach told her how hikers so appreciate real food and drinks from volunteers nicknamed trail angels by hiking community. And so Michelle decided she would become such an angel. She and her husband Dave have already arranged a stay in Airbnb along the AT in Georgia, Tennessee, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Vermont, and Maine. During the 6 months Zach had planned to hike. There are many remote places where the trail cross a road, which offers a perfect place to set up a trail magic, a term coined by long-distance hikers to describe an unexpected occurrence that lifts the hiker's spirits. There, typically an hour or so from the town, she would often encounter other trail angels spreading their own magic. So here's a picture of one of the trail angel magic areas where people just chill out and eat food. I was very surprised, said Michelle, and when I realized there was a massive community of volunteers that spend their time and money to support the Appalachian Trail hikers. I had no idea. An average hiker will burn as much as 600 calories per hour hiking up and down mountains carrying a 30-pound pack, and they're always ravenous. One time, Michelle cooked and wrapped 50 hot dogs and served along with chips, fruits, sweet treats, sodas, and Gatorade. There she is with the food. Another time, she served up buckets of Kentucky Fried Chicken and pasta salad to the delighted hikers. Typically, as many as 20 or 30 hikers come through and spend half an hour or so resting, eating, and telling stories at the AT before resuming their hike. One hiker had completely run out of food the day before and expressed undying gratitude while quickly devouring 6 hot dogs. So there they are again with hikers. They're doing good stuff. Another said, you have no idea how good this chicken tastes after eating camp food. It is unusual to have any food left over from the trail magic excursion. Michelle looks forward to spreading more time or more trail magic and hearing the stories from hikers and other trail angels as she works her own way towards Maine. How cool is she? I like her. I think she's cool. I think it's a cool thing to do. I don't know. It's just funny. It's a little cool story. When I was younger, I used to hike and you get really hungry and then you're like, oh man, I don't have any food. And then it's like, you're just like starving after like such a long hike. And then you walk and then you see like a bunch of people like barbecuing or like they have all this food and you're like, what is this? Yeah, it would be like an angel sent down from above. Give me some food. So that's good stuff. That is good stuff. Oh my. Jimmy says, I often find magic on trails in the form of golden mushrooms. Oof, that's a different kind of magic. That's so funny. Okay, Shane says, okay, you had me at KFC. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Well, I thought it was a cute story. All right. Next, we have stunning cafes will make you feel like you're stepping into a comic book. Now, this is a really cool cafe. Look at this. Look at this place. Looks cool. Does life intimate art, or does art intimate life? Does life imitate art, or does art imitate life? In one stunning decorated Russian coffee shop, the answer is a bit of both. This is a Russian coffee shop. Amazing. Cafe BW, whose interior is designed to mimic a two-dimensional cartoon world, lets its 3D patrons step into the pages of their very own black and white comic book and thereby become part of the art. How cool is this place? I would love to go to coffee here. Let's watch the video. There's a chair. There's more pictures of the coffee. People just chilling out. I think there's a video in it. Yes. We're not going to watch the whole thing. But I just wanted you guys to see. This is cool. Look at how cool this cafe is. I mean, it's just, I want to go here. I want something cool like this in my life. Oh, look at that little puppy. The amount of detail that's gone into this is actually kind of crazy. Look at the cup. It's so cute. Like everything is so thought out. I just love it. Stump Rat agrees with me. I think this is a really cool. And then there's their outdoor area where people are chilling out. I just love this. This is just like so creative and awesome. It's inspiring. It's inspiring. And there's the model again. Very cool. Very cool stuff. So if I'm ever in Russia, I'm going to definitely check this place out. Jimmy agrees. Michael agrees. Hey, E. Clay's here. What's going on? It would get old fast. Ooh, you have very high standards. Dakari, thank you so much for the $4. Says nothing but love for this positive series. Oh, thank you. That means so much to me. You have no idea. It's in Russia. It was Russia. But yeah. Although like the writing did look Korean, didn't it? Like the menu. That's crazy. But yeah, I think it's says the idea came up to create a place that would be interesting mainly due to the interior of the course with good coffee. Yeah, it's definitely in Russia. It has locations in different places. So Moscow, St. Petersburg. So yeah, very cool. They have one in Seoul as well. You're right. In Seoul at Cafe Yanoman. Homepage in Korean TV show W in real life. The webtoon protagonists move between the two worlds who put the animated into the Bicers ambience. So very, very cool. Very cool stuff. So I think they have a location in Seoul as well. Next. Yeah, it did. Yeah, I think it was inspired by a Korean show. Yeah, that's what it was. It's based on some Korean show. I want to see this Korean show. It looks cool. Koreans have some really good shows. Okay, next. This lovely young lady, teen folds 1,000 origami cranes in one sitting for the Guinness World Record. It basically, it says, all that there needs to be said in the headline, but a schoolgirl didn't fold under pressure, has set a new record for the fastest origami ever by making 1,000 paper cranes. 15-year-old Evelyn Chia spent 9 hours and 31 minutes creating the neat little paper bird, smashing the previous records of 12 hours. Wow. 31 minutes. That's a lot. She spent 6 months in training for the record attempt, which also raised $2,300 for NHS charities together. Origami is traditionally associated with Japanese culture, and folding 1,000 cranes is supposed to bring good fortune. So here's a video of her. I'm not going to play the whole thing because I'm probably going to get copyright, but this is her hanging out and making the thing.
Evelyn Cha, and in January this year, I decided that I wanted to do a fundraiser for something. Wasn't sure at the time, but then I thought I wanted to do something that was eye-catching, something quite challenging, something that would challenge myself. So yeah, that's why I decided to attempt to set a Guinness World Record.
She's so cute. I love her already. So
witness Zule Nero, who had to Zoom call me.
She talks about how it wasn't even that difficult for her to do it.
I want to do it next time and again and again.
And she wants to do it.
I think I probably will try another fundraising activity. And I hope it keeps going. You can find it on justgiving.com if you type in my name, Evelyn Cha, or you can type in paper grain or...
There you go. She's cool. I like her. Very cool stuff. She is bringing hope. Oh, 200 Watt Studios. Thank you so much for another $5. Says, you are not allowed to be on YouTube for more than 2 days, Nina. For more than 2 days? That's it. On YouTube? You're not allowed to... Oh, not be on YouTube for more than 2 days. Oh, well, it'll be 4 days. Maybe if the internet allows, I'll stream from the beach. Maybe. Because it'll be a crazy... amazing looking view. So if it works out, I might stream from the beach one of the days. We'll see what happens. But thank you so much for the $5, 200 Watt Studios. You're so sweet. Hey Gary, good to see you. Good to see you. Origami is hard. I've tried to do it and it's very difficult. It's very difficult. Well, for me, I don't know. She can do it apparently. pretty easily. Yes, maybe we'll see what happens. I'm trying to because obviously I'm not gonna take my laptop and stuff like that like to the beach, but if my phone allows and if like the internet allows over there, I don't even know what the situation is because it's kind of off grid. So I don't know if they're even gonna have any internet over there or anything like that. So we'll see. We'll see what happened. Yes, definitely. I'll be in a bikini for sure. For sure. People are into it. People are into it. It's not, no, it's not OnlyFans. It's just hanging out on the beach. Aiken, thank you so much for the $8. Says, thanks for the nice start to the day here. Hey, that's what I'm here for. It's Friday. We gotta have a good weekend. And it's 4th of July weekend. We gotta start things off right. There we go. So thank you so much for that, Aiken. Everybody, you guys are so sweet. I love all of you. I love all of you. Okay, let's get to some cool stuff here. Okay, so this was a cool little story. I thought it was very sweet. Says diver finds message in a bottle from 1926 and reunites note with late writer's daughter. While scuba diving in Michigan earlier this month, Jennifer Doker found a treasure. There it is. It's a little bottle and it had a message inside. How cute and romantic is this? I love like stories like this. Message in a bottle. A small green glass bottle with a piece of paper rolled up inside was sitting at the bottom of the Sheboygan River, just underneath Doker's glass bottom boat. I thought a message in a bottle? Cool, Doker, 45, told the Washington Post. She then called out to the part-time employee Rob Hemmer, who also works at the nearby local history museum. Rob picked the broken cork out of the bottle with his jackknife and dumped out the water. Then we carefully got the note out, she said. It was wet, and we were surprised that we could still read it. And there's the note. That's so cool. It says, will the person who finds this bottle return this paper to George Morrow, Sheboygan, Michigan, and tell him it was found 1926? Will the person return this paper to George Morrow, Sheboygan, Michigan, and tell where it was found? It was dated 1926. Doker, who runs a company that takes tourists on cruise and shipwrecks tours in Sheboygan, told the Post that she immediately posted about the bottle on her company's Facebook page in hopes of finding someone who knew George. So look what I found, and I was washing windows and cruising along with the fish. She wrote, any Morrow out there, no George Morrow, that wouldn't write the circa 1926 coolest night ever, she added. There's the bottle again. Very cool. By the next morning, the post had gone viral. At the time of publication, the post has over 114,000 shares and nearly 4,000 comments and 19,000 likes. That's the power of social media for you. It can be used for good. A helpful internet stranger, Renee, I can't say this last name, found a way to get in contact with George's daughter, Michelle, who she found through George's online obituary. She said she chose to help with the search because I know that I would cherish something like that from my own family past. That's what I would too. How cool would that be? Like you get something from your grandpa or grandma or something like that. So when she called Pimeo, she said, you don't know me, and this may be really strange, but there are people looking for you on the internet. As it turns out, George sent the message off right around his 18th birthday. My dad was born in November, and I can just picture him going down to the river on his 18th birthday and tossing the bottle in. She told the Post. The World War II veteran says, the World War II veteran was really sentimental, she added. I could see him doing something like that. when we were kids and went camping at Lake Huron, I remember he did the same thing once, but put a note in a bottle and threw it into the lake. George died in 1995, causes related to dementia, his daughter said. Although Dowker wanted to return the note to George's loved ones, Pimeo said she decided that the note should stay with the person who discovered it. Wouldn't it be nice if Jen could keep it in her office so everyone who came could see it? She said, it will be a way for my dad to live on. I really like the idea of sharing it. Well, sharing is caring. And how sweet was this story? It's like one of those movie stories. It's so sweet. I love it. I love it. So cute. Sorry, I'm just reading all the stuff that's being said. Okay. Well, there you go. There's the message in the bottle story. So sweet. Okay, next up, we're going to talk about this amazing woman who did this. Scrappy 81-year-old woman completes her second Tough Mudder race over huge obstacles. This woman, this is the second time she's doing this, you guys. So an 81-year-old just finished the second Mudder race. What's your excuse? And actually, what we're going to do is we're going to watch an interview with her from the first time she did this. Really, I thought it was really fascinating. So this was in 2019, but we can actually hear talk about her experience.
You're watching Heartland News.
Well, everybody, it's official. We have officially no excuses for not getting in shape. Just check this local woman out, completing a grueling Tough Mudder race at just 80 years young. And for some athletes, they train months to get through these miles of physically demanding tasks. Photojournalist Mike Mahundro introduces us from Mildred Wilson from Sykeston.
It's called a Tough Mudder because you're in mud a lot. I'm 80. It was 80 in March.
Wow.
She's 80. She's 80. Come on, put your feet up. Woo! Put your feet up for a guy. Help her out.
Danny, he's my son. He asked me last fall if I'd like to do one, and I said, yeah, but if I do it, I want to be able to really do it, not just be out there. So I told him to give me time to go to the gym and get in shape a little bit. I joined the YMCA. First, I went to my doctor because I wanted to make sure that he felt like was tough enough to do it. So he gave me the thumbs up to do it.
That's awesome.
She's tough. I knew she could handle it.
He's my best supporter. He really
Aww.
is. And the very first obstacle, I believe, was getting down on her hands and knees and crawling under barbed wire in mud. And from that point on, you were pretty much muddy.
Wow, she is
I like the
one tough
where
lady.
It's kind of I don't know what it was called, but it was kind of a mountain made of ropes that you climbed the ropes. I enjoyed that one a lot. I knew I wouldn't be able to run the whole 3 miles, but I wanted to run some of it.
Oh.
You know, I don't think it was quite as tough as I thought it would be, except for the wall. I always wanted to try that wall.
This lady is so cool and
I realized that it
hardcore.
wasn't a piece of cake. It took a whole village to get me up. My
Uh-huh.
son, I wouldn't take anything for that experience of being with him. And he told me that was the most fun part of his weekend. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
And she
I
did.
liked it that well.
Yeah, I need to go on a jog. Awesome story about an awesome lady.
This
That
dude.
Tough Mudder was last weekend in St. Louis.
And so she did it again. She completed the course once again. And I mean, what can you say about someone like this, right? I mean, this is one of those people who shows you that it is never too late to do stuff that you love. And her story is very inspiring. There's the Instagram for the Tough Mudder with her picture, one of the pictures featured on the page. This lady is hardcore based. I mean, she is awesome. This is what we all want to achieve, like the kind of physical endurance that you can take as a 81-year-old and just be able to kick butt like this. I wish that I could do something like this when I'm 81 years old. I'm going to try my best to stay fit so that I can do this, because this lady is an inspiration to all of us and should be. This is all about determination, just amazing willpower that lifted this person to do what they're doing, and it's absolutely wonderful to see her do this, and I hope she lives on to do many more. She's amazing. The whole story for her second completion is in the description down below, so I highly suggest that you guys check that out. It's very inspiring. It's an inspiring story. But I wanted you guys to know about her. Everybody should know about her. She is awesome. So that was that. Yes, you're never too old. That's why my icon was one of them. One of the stories was about her. You're never too old to do what you want. Because we covered a few weeks ago, we also covered about someone, I think they were 90 years old, just graduated college, high school, got their GED because they couldn't do that before because they had to go to war, or their husband went to war. There's two people actually that did that. So you're never too old to complete what you want to complete. And that's, yes, tough. That's tough. It's toughness, it's determination, it's grit. Eklay says, damn, she's making me look bad. That's awesome, though. Yeah, she makes everybody look bad. Unless you're doing Tough Mudder. Unless you're one of the Mudder people, you're like, I should probably get off the couch and probably go for at least a walk or something. Yeah, she is awesome. I agree. What's going on, memes? Good to see you. So, yeah. That was it. Yeah, Anthony says super grand. Yeah, for sure. She's a super grand. And 200 Watt Studios, thank you so much for the $2. Says, wait, this is what a strong woman is? No hashtags? I know, right? She is a strong, independent woman, and she don't need no man. Actually, she did. She needed help a bunch of times from people around her to lift her through the obstacle course. But we all do, right? She completed it, and that takes grit and power, but you also need help, and it's okay to ask for that. She didn't do it all by herself. She knew for example, she couldn't run all the way, like she said in the video. Her son carried her. And that's still sweet, though. It's still, she's freaking 81. So that's just good stuff. That's just good stuff. Aiken says, at 81, my dad still gets on the roof to clean the gutters. That's freaking awesome. That's labor intensive. So good for him. And that's awesome. Just make sure you tell him to stay cool in the summer months if he's doing that in summer, because you don't want to get heat stroke or something. Bobo Yogi says, women don't need no help from patriarchy. That's true. We don't. But I like that woman. She is very cool. Okay. Should we do the next? Okay, let's do this next story. Actually, we'll do it after this one. So this person is pretty awesome as well. I totally just ruined all my tabs. That's okay. All right. Okay. So this one here, a youth who walks 17 miles so he can work is given a new bike and $52,000 from Good Samaritans. And this story was covered here earlier before it hit the 52,000. So it started at 26,000, and we're going to watch the video, but it is now at $52,000.
Don't care if it gets tiring.
Dante Franklin is the type of guy who always goes the extra mile.
And I just have to keep pushing.
Actually, it's usually about 17 miles to be exact.
I mean, I don't like walking at all. I don't, but I just walk just to make my family proud.
Because he rarely has a ride, to get to work on time as a cook at the Buffalo Wild Wings on the other side of town,
I like his
Dante
backpack.
has to leave his house about 3 hours before his shift even starts. And yet,
I haven't missed a shift at all.
the job means too much to him.
Aw.
Much of his motivation coming from his mom, who sadly no longer walks this earth.
She passed away when I was 16 years old. She had hepatitis C, and after she passed away, it's just been hard.
But last week, on a day the Oklahoma heat was relentlessly blazing down, a stranger offered to pick him up and ended up turning his life around.
I'm like, man, he's walking a long way.
Impressed by Dante's dedication, Michael Lynn posted about his story on Facebook. It was then shared more than 1,000 times, and in a matter of days, inspired the Moore community to donate more than 26.
Once again, the power of social media. It can be used for good, people. It can be used for good. And now it's at $52,000.
More than enough for Dante to buy a car.
If it could just make one person go help someone else, that's all that matters.
I can really help my family with this. No other words can explain it. It's just a blessing, really.
And the blessings just keep rolling in. A local bike club also surprising him with a new set of wheels to hold him over until he can get his driver's license. Meaning his long walks to work are now long behind him. And he's even gained a new friend
I think we need to keep each other.
for the road ahead. Rebecca Pryor,
Wow.
Love this guy like my own.
Fox 25 News.
Oh, the hug in the end is awesome. I love seeing that. I mean, what can you say about something like this, right? Like strangers coming together to help this one individual out. They didn't know each other. They didn't know each other. And this is what happened. And it's one of those stories where really it makes you want to do more, right? Like it makes you want to reach out and do more. And that's what it's all about. There's hope for humans. Yay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Aiken says, oh, wow, so systemic. I know, right? It was really cool because there was another video of the bike shop owners, and they were talking about basically how they saw the Facebook post and they were like, we need to help this person. And the bike shop owner and everyone there just got together and they were like, we're gonna give him a bike. And it's just so heartwarming to see stuff like that. So yeah. And Shane said something really funny. 17 miles for work. I literally live next door to my office and I barely make it every day. So I guess there's no mud running or mud trekking or whatever the hell it was called for you in the near future, Shane. Get off the couch, Shane. Get off the couch. That's funny. Yes, exactly, memes. Once you get past the BS, most folks are good people. That's exactly what this stream is about. Trying to remind you that people are mostly good and have good intentions and want to do good things. It's just that, it's usually very varied. Shane says, I don't do mud. That's fair. Not a lot of people. I've never even been to been into mud baths. Like some people are like, mud baths is so good for your skin and la-di-da-di-da-da. I had the option to go and I was like, no, I'm not getting in I'm not doing a mud bath. It's just not me. It's just not, I don't know. Okay. Next story. Next story here. Amputee who can only walk for 20 minutes at a time climbs England's 3 highest peaks. An amputee who can only walk for 20 minutes at a time has climbed England's 3 highest peaks, a feat that took him 27 hours. 42-year-old Ben Lovell had never climbed a mountain, and in 2017, he had to have his right leg amputated due to a blood clot. So there he is with his little kid, which is so cute. These days, the strain on his legs mean that he can only walk 20 minutes, covering about a mile before he has to take off his prosthetic and rest before climbing again. But the former road worker scaled the Lake District, a Helvellyn in 7 hours, a Scafell in 9 hours, and Scafell Pike after another 11 hours of trekking. The father of two raised thousands of pounds to pay for kids with prosthetic limbs to join his fitness boot camp and holiday retreat in Tenerife called Amp Camp. The Yorkshire man said, "It's never about how long it takes me. It's just about getting it done." Once again, another very determined person. Helvellyn was really hard and pretty scary because we lost the track and ended up climbing the side of the peak. Wow, that's crazy. There he is again with his prosthetic. This dude is strong. I was in a lot of pain, but that's a mental thing, and you're just got to get past it. Of walking on boggy ground, he explained, it's puts such a strain on your other joints and other leg, and using crutches, which I have to, is really hard to your back and shoulders. After Ben's amputation 4 years ago, he suffered anxiety and depression, but now goes to the gym 5 or 6 times a week. In the past few years, he's completed a sponsored 3-mile walk around the reservoir on crutches and a 15,000-foot parachute jump. The reason he found Amp Camp: with these holidays, we just want to give people a place to go where they can feel safe and confident, and where they can relax without stigma. And if you need to take your leg off for a bit, and everyone understands, and that's awesome. Good for him. He's doing things to help other people. He is a determined man doing good things. What can you say about a guy like this? Another very determined person that makes you think, oh my God, I need to change some things about my life. Yeah, I mean, he's very healthy. He's very healthy. That's good. That's good stuff. Good for him. Anthony says, some of these stories make me realize I've wasted my life. It's never too late. Hey, that's the moral of the story here is that it's never too late to start. That 80-year-old woman, it took her a year to get ready for that mud situation. So you can do it too, Anthony. You can do it too. Just start hitting the gym. Start slow. You can do it. You can do it. What's going on, Kai? Kai's here, everybody. What's going on, Kai? So you can do it. I believe in you, Anthony. I believe in all of you. This is good stuff. Good stuff's going on in the world. Okay, so the next topic, we covered this story a few weeks ago. I don't remember which episode it was, but I will find it, and then when I do the highlights, I'll link it. But we did this story a few weeks ago, and it was a really crazy story. And this is what happened. This is the continuation of that story. So a hero who jumped into the bay to save a toddler is honored to accept ride with the Thunderbirds. And that is what happened. A hero who jumped in the Maryland Bay last month to save a toddler was honored by the U.S. Air Force Thunderbirds acrobatic jet team, who gave him an unforgettable ride on Friday. Despite being afraid of heights, Jonathan Bauer jumped 25 feet into the Assawoman Bay after a car accident flung a baby into the water on May 2nd. He saved the girl's life, and the news of Bauer's heroic, quick-thinking action sparked the iconic Thunderbirds to offer their own thanks. They presented him with a ride in the back seat of an F-16 as part of the Thunderbirds' Hometown Hero program. Jonathan Bauer is our hometown hero for the Ocean City Air Show, declared the group's official Instagram account. His selfless act shows the best America has to offer, and we're proud to have honored him with a flight today. On his 45-minute flight, Bauer continued to defy his fear of heights, experiencing the thrill of hitting up to 7 Gs along with accompanying twists and spins of the best roller coaster ride imaginable. How cool is this? So we're going to actually watch that on here on the Instagram page. Let me quickly get to the Instagram page here. Not going to share audio because we are going to be hit by that. Oh, that's not him. Sorry, wrong one. I think this is him. There he goes. There we go. Oh, that's not him either. What am I doing? Where did that go? Where did that picture go? Total fail on here. Let me click it. Let me click it on the main page. Come on now. Okay, here we go. I got the right one this time. Sorry, guys. All right. This is him. Doing his flight. Jonathan Bauer, there he is. So cool. And this dude is afraid of heights. I mean, he conquered his fears and he saved somebody. He saved a little girl. And there he is. That's the man who saved the baby. He's a hero. And that's him taking off. Some cool stuff, right? I mean, how cool is this? I would love to be able to ride on one of those jets. I mean, that's crazy. I agree. That is a sweet reward. I agree. They recognized them as a hero. Yay! Saved a baby. So that was the other highlighted story because I wanted to catch up with what happened. And also, speaking of heroes, here is another couple of heroes. 2 Boy Scouts rescued drowning woman from Missouri floodwaters. That's kind of crazy. Here's the story.
Heavy rainfall in mid-Missouri certainly has led to several water rescue missions. On Friday, 2 Boy Scouts in Columbia actually rescued a woman struggling to survive in floodwaters. KOMU8's Nick Catlin tells us what happened. Nick.
Emily, the scouts from Troop 6 went into action to save a woman who they said was literally hanging on by their fingertips.
Damn.
I spoke with one of the troops who helped get the woman out of the water. One
so
place
young.
you'd never expect to save someone from drowning is a basketball court.
And this is where she was, that far basketball hoop, I'd say right at that bend.
Dang.
Joseph and a few of his friends were riding their bikes Friday when
all of a sudden we hear this lady over like near the park, where you go down the parking lot.
Then the boys saw a woman holding onto the basketball pole.
Wow, like how high was the water?
Right about there.
My
and she
goodness.
was grabbing on.
When they got to the submerged court, help was still minutes away. Joseph says he and another Boy Scout, Dominic Vitt, then jumped into the water to try and save her. They each had one shoulder and got her up the hill and out of the flooded waters. The fire department took over at that point. Their scout leader says that the scout put focus on being able to be ready.
There's a heavy emphasis on being prepared, and especially being prepared for emergency situations. And this clearly was an emergency situation.
Despite being nervous, Joseph wants others to take action if they are put in his shoes.
I feel like if you're able to save somebody like that, I feel like you should, because you never know when somebody's going to come, somebody else is going to come.
The boys left once they knew the woman was safe.
Good
the
for them.
Scoutmaster hopes to get the 2 scouts honorary medals for their bravery. In the newsroom, Nick Catlin, KOMU8 News.
They should get honorary medals for their bravery. They were very brave people and saved a life. Yes, excellent work. Very good stuff. Yes, they are heroes. If I just heard that Mandy went live. Mandy is awesome. Definitely check her out, you guys. Maybe after this live stream, but yeah, check her out. I love Mandy. We do a show together on Monday nights, Toxic Femininity, and I love her. Like what? Mandy's awesome. Definitely check her out. We're almost done with this show here. Okay, let me just X out. Okay. So there is another very cool story, but This one, it's a little difficult to talk about because of what happened. It's very tragic, but at the same time, I wanted to highlight it because I feel like the world is crazy and these kind of things happen all the time, but sometimes you have to focus on the good things at the same time. So the Army of Volunteers showers first responders with food and water. In Florida, Nicola Daniel pulled a wheeled cart packed with takeout boxes of chicken tenders, French fries, and deep fried Oreos to the intersection where police officers stood by their cars Tuesday, directing traffic a block away from the collapsed condominium tower in Surfside, Florida. So that was a really tragic thing that happened in Florida, but a lot of volunteers have come out to help. They can't leave their spots, said Daniel, so determined to offer first responders a hot meal, that she and her husband hired a food truck to cook 350 meals that are being distributed in the parking lot of a nearby church. One of the officers, Daniel, approached Sergeant Patricia Vasquez, thanked her for the offered meal, but graciously declines. So many people have been coming by with food, Vasquez said, patting her stomach. Somebody just came here with 50 Big Macs. Since a huge section of Champlain Tower's South building fell to the ground early Thursday, an ever-growing virtual army of volunteers has been offering everything from water and energy drinks to pizza and deep fried Oreos to firefighters, police officers, and other rescue workers working 12-hour shifts at the site. At Casa Church near that disaster site, Pastor Esquiel Fattore got to work handing out refreshments to first responders within hours of the building collapse Thursday, beginning with a few bottles of water and Gatorade. So long story short, at the end of the thing, he said, it gives me hope for humanity about what went down, because it is so tragic, but at the same time, because all these people came together to help, it reaffirmed the pastor's faith and so many other people. It's wonderful to see that even in tragedy, people can come together and do good things. Eclay says, Mandy's on. Bye, Nina. Bye. Bye, you guys. It's all good. Oh, you guys are so funny. So yeah, that was cool. That was a cool story. Here is another sweet story, though. And I think this might be the last one. Oh no, I have one more after this. Chinese monk dedicates life to rescuing 8,000 dogs. He finds them new homes around the world. Here is what he had to say. This guy's a good guy. To just help the doggies. They're so cute.
流浪动物
Doggies.
它不是不爱动物的人造成的，它也不是相关政府部门造成的，它是我们所谓的爱狗人士造成的。因为他自己去买一只狗或者领养一只狗，他又不做绝育，他没有正确的爱护动物的理念，他想养就养，不想养就扔了，然后造成了无序的繁殖。感觉到他们也感觉到很值得。当然，更多的是想念他们，一直有这样一个梦想，有朝一日能闲下来，出去看看他们，有机会去看看他们。
He wants to go and visit them. That's
拍
so
照
cool.
留念一下。
Oh, good for him. I love this dude. What a sweet, sweet man who rescues all these doggies. Good for him. Good for him. So he's going to have some good karma. And Orville Nation, hello. Hi, PJ. PJ's awesome. What'd you send me? What kind of sticker is it? Let me see. It's a how's it going sticker. It's going well, PJ. It is Friday. I'm happy. I'm gonna go on vacation starting Monday. Yay. So I'm just counting the days now. So yeah, that's what's going on. But PJ has a great channel. We also do a stream together on Mondays. I won't be there this Monday though, unfortunately. But yeah, Dark Matter Mondays. PJ's amazing. Please check out his channel, Orville Nation. I can't stress enough how amazing PJ is on so many levels, because he's helped me on so many levels, and he helps everyone in the community. He's just such a good guy. So here's his channel. I'm going to put it in the chat. Be sure that you're subscribed. Orville Nation. I can type Orville Nation. There you go. Be sure you are subscribed to my friend PJ. You don't want to miss his streams. 200 Watt Studios, thank you so much for the $5. Says 2 different representatives of Americans. One that give food and water to the first responders, and the other who turns away from the flag. Yeah, people are complicated, right? People are complicated. It's unfortunate that some people feel like they can do stuff like that, but at the same time, that's what America is about as well. So America is about freedom of expression, freedom of speech, freedom to do whatever, right? Short of killing people. But most, in the most respectable way, freedom to express yourself, freedom of religion. So those things, that's what you celebrate on 4th of July, to be the independence, to be free to do those things. So while I understand what you're saying here, that is what America is about. So it's not good that she's doing that, but it's also understandable. There was a really good episode of Futurama where one of the lawyers, I remember, I don't remember what the case was about, but it was like this amputee lawyer, and he was saying he had gone to war and he had lost his leg, and he was like, I don't like it that people burn the flag, but I will go to war and fight for your right to burn the flag. And it really sat with me, because I understand the mentality, right? Like you don't want to do that. You don't want to burn the flag. But the guy was talking about the freedom to do it is what it's all about. Now, you shouldn't do it, but that's what freedom is, right? Like the freedom is to choose your path. So I don't know. It's a tricky one. It's a tricky subject. But thank you so much for that $5, 200 Watt Studios. Thank you. And we have Rambam 3000 in the house. Hello to you. And we have the Nerd Porial Lifeform says, hi, I like your Record of Lotus War poster behind you and Cowboy Bebop. Well, thank you so much. Record of Lotus War is one of my favorite animes of all time. My gamer tag is Deedlit. I love that anime. If you guys are into Lord of the Rings or RPGs, definitely check out the Record of Lotus War, and Cowboy Bebop. It's good stuff. Cowboy Bebop, and then that one's Ghost in the Shell, also one of my favorites. So it's always nice to see an anime fan, especially one that recognizes the Record of Lotus War, because that's an old school anime, and not only anime heads know about this one. Most people, it's a hidden gem. It's a hidden gem. So it's always good to see you. Corey Leader is here. Hello. 1 hour and 10 left of work. Well, you can do it. You can do it. Yay! Subscribed to Orville Nation, I'm guessing. The Nerdporial Lifeform also sends me a $2 super sticker, I think. What is it? What is it? Yes, it's a 1-up. It's a 1-up rhino? Hippo. It's a hippo. I was going to say rhino, but it's not a rhino. It's a hippo. Oh, PJ, come on now. Come on. You know you're awesome. You know it. There we go. Excellent. A lot of people like Cowboy Bebop. I love Cowboy Bebop. Trigun's another really good one. Yes, I agree. Nerdporial Lifeform says, I like 80s and 90s and early Aries Slut animes shows. Great series I'd recommend is Monster, a psychological thriller in 90s Germany. It's YouTube, I believe. I've seen it. I love Monster. It's also one of my favorite animes of all time. I actually heard Yellow Flash was talking about seeing Death Note for the first time, and I commented on his post about it. And I was like, well, it's better late than never. You should also check out Monster, because I personally prefer Monster over Death Note. But like that's a controversial thing, because people are always like, what? Because Death Note's so much better. But I don't think so. I think I personally think Monster was better. Both psychological thrillers, but in different ways. And thank you so much to you, Rambam3000, for that $2 super sticker. What is it? What is it? Let me find it. It's a puppy. Farting hearts. Yay. Thank you. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. Kai says, I can't believe I spaced out on the Belgium-Italy game. Looking for where to watch it now. Well, good luck. Good luck finding it. I'm just going to watch the last game, because I have not been keeping track, so I'm just gonna watch the last one. I told Teresa to tell me when it is, because I don't know. Gary N for $10. Thank you so much. Gary says, I hope you have a wonderful time on your beach vacation, Nina. Thank you. I hope so too. I can't wait. It's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited. I could really use the break. I know it sounds weird that I live in Cancun, but I don't actually go to the beach all that often. It's because I live in the city, and the beach is a drive, and it's like a whole thing. You got to like take so much stuff with you, and I don't actually go out all that often. And building a YouTube channel takes time and energy, so I actually need a vacation. I know that sounds really weird, but it takes, I put in a lot of work this year. So I feel like, oh man, I could use a vacation. So thank you, Gary. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Nerdporial Lifeform also says, I'm telling everyone about it. Monster is underrated. I agree with you. I agree. Monster is totally underrated. I mean, so many people just don't know about it. Michael Quaid says, by the way, y'all should see the new Chris Pratt movie. It's really good. Critics are just bombing it because, he's a white guy who praised our troops. Actually, my friend Jane Theory, who I will be doing a live stream with on Sunday, we're going to be doing the Loki review on Sunday for episode 4. Boy, I don't even know what to say about that episode right now. Not gonna get into it, but check it out. Check us out on Sunday. Jane Theory said that movie was amazing, so I'm definitely going to have to check out Chris Pratt's new movie. First of all, I love Chris Pratt, so I mean that's a total given. But the fact that it got a thumbs up from Jane also gave me the absolute need to watch it now. It's a need. London Fog 66, thank you so much for the $5. Says, I always enjoy your streams while I'm trimming my bud. Good times as always, Nina. Wow. That's cool. Okay. I don't know what to say about that. That's awesome. Bud's great. And so are you. Thank you. Here is a thank you clip for everybody, and also to advertise my low-key live streams.
I'm so sorry.
I'll survive.
I don't doubt it. You're an excellent specimen. I thought you were empty.
I just moved in.
I'm Charlotte Melville.
Hi. Sorry, I must have fallen asleep.
We need more of that in Loki, but yeah. Again, thank you so much, London Fog 66. Thank you so much. Michael Quaid says she loves playing that so much. I do. It's my favorite clip right now. I mean, come on. Yes, it's High Rise. Yes, that is the movie High Rise. Excellent specimen. Have to remember that. It's true. That's a good line. That's hilarious. I thought that too, Corey. I was like, I really hope that's what you're talking about. But yeah. Oh, and apparently it is. So that's good. That's good stuff. Okay. Back to the show. This is a cute video. We're starting to wind it down now to our cute puppy and cute videos soon. So here's a video of a baby. Dog howls for joy as a new backup singer in Baby's brand. Honestly, there's not much to say. Let's just watch the video here. The baby looks back like, dude, trying to sing over here. That was next level. The baby's like, yo, I'm the star of the show, but you keep trying to do this. Wait, I saw a question from Kai. Are you going to Vegas in August? I don't think so. It's very unlikely that I'll be going to Vegas in August. 200 Watt Studios for $2. Thank you. Says, you literally live in Cancun. You're not at the beach 24/7. Well, it's far. It's like, like a 20-minute drive, and it's like a whole thing going to the beach. It's a lot of work. Like, you gotta, pack your stuff, and then there's sand everywhere. Like, I need like I need to get dedicated and just stay at the beach. So I usually just go to the beach and like stay at a hotel or something, so I don't have to like make the drive and the sand, and it's too much work. I know, I'm crazy. I know. See, that's not just me. It gets everywhere, man. Although the sand in Cancun, I have to say, is the coolest, literally, sand in the world. Because even though it's extremely hot here, the sand never gets hot. So, like, you know how like when you go to the beach in like LA or in other places that I've been to, in Vancouver or anywhere, if it's hot, the sand gets extremely hot. So like you can burn yourself on the sand, but here the sand is always cold. It doesn't get hot. So it's actually like the perfect beach for kids and stuff like that, because if they run around, like they don't burn. If the best sand is in Cancun. So I know it's weird, but it's the way it is. That is untrue. That is untrue. It is not fake. It's actual sand. All right. Let's get to our favorite topics, which are cute animal videos. Yay, cute animal videos. Okay. There we go. Orville Nation, thank you so much for the $2. Says work on your Spanish so we can stream in Espanol. I've been told that once or twice. Lo siento, mi amigo. I have to learn it. I know I'm bad. I'm slowly picking it up, but I can understand it much more than I can speak it. But one of these days, I'm sorry. 201 Studios, thank you so much for the $2. Says sand is not hot where you are because you're hot. Oh my gosh. Thank you. That's just so sweet. Michael Quaid says, I'm in Mexico right now, but no worries. I won't stalk you while you're here or anything. Dude, where in Mexico are you at? Because if you're in Cancun, you should definitely visit places. I can tell you places to visit that are awesome. And then E. Clay Thomas, and thank you so much for the 516. It says, Biden saved me 16 cents on my barbecue, so I'm passing it on to my favorite stream. Thanks so much for the good vibes. Well, you know what? You just cracked me up. That's amazing. 16 cents on the barbecue. Hey, I appreciate you. Thanks, Biden. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's amazing. Oh my God. Wait, what's getting freaky? What's getting freaky? Did I miss something? Okay. Okay, moving on to cute animal videos. Okay. First things first, this is not a cute animal video, but speaking of Orville Nation and the stream that I do with PJ and wait, this is not the right one. Whoops. We'll get into that. Speaking of that, I saw this and I was like, this is amazing. This is Joseph Malassi. He's one of the creators of Dark Matter and also Stargate. And he's on the stream with us on Mondays. And I'm like, this guy right here is seriously one of the coolest people I've ever met, which is true. So Joseph posted this on Twitter and said, can you send us a headshot? Me, sure. Feel free to use any of these. And I mean, what can you say about someone with this kind of picture? Like, this is the best thing I've ever seen from one of the creators of any TV show. I mean, look at this picture. This is amazing. Look how cool he is. And that's his dog, Suji, by the way. Suji's amazing. They do have, like, his wife, Akemi, has a YouTube channel and posts stuff about Suji all the time. And it's really cute. I don't like this picture too much because of the mask situation, but it's still very cute. I love how it's all matching, though. That's very cute. This one, I mean, I wonder, like, how much Akemi paid him to get in this adorable dinosaur, like pink dinosaur outfit. I don't know what's going on in this picture, but he had to have been paid. I mean, look at his face. He's like, am I really doing this right now? I just love Joe. Joe is so funny. He's just the funniest guy. Also Canadian. So happy belated Canada Day to you, my friend, Joe Malazzi. This dude is just, he's amazing. He's amazing. It is. It's adorable. It's adorable. Right? I mean, he's just so great. Keely, what's going on? What's the name of the YouTube channel? I think it's just Joe Malazzi. Let me see. Joe, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can find it. Is PJ still here? PJ, help me out. I totally spelled his name wrong. Let me see. Yep, that's the one, Joseph Malassi. Okay, here is the YouTube channel. Oh, I'll just put Joe. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Joe. Put Control V and it just typed V. So there you go. There's Joe's channel. He does a lot of behind the scenes stuff for Dark Matter, and he's got Suji stuff on there. I think his wife's basically been like, I'm taking over your YouTube thing, and I'm just gonna put Suji stuff on there. Michael Quaid says, Dark Matter guy streams with you. When and what's the name of your stream? I freaking love that show. I was so upset when they canceled it. I kept sending tweets to their boss and stuff. Oh, yeah, Michael, we've been doing the Dark Matter stream on PJ Orville Nation's channel on Mondays. This Monday, I'm not going to be there. And actually, it's the final episode. It's the season finale. So we've been talking about maybe postponing it a week, but I still got to talk to PJ and sort it out. But that's what they're doing there on Mondays. And PJ keeps all the streams up. So if you want to go back and rewatch them, they're amazing. They get the show's actors and actresses and behind the scenes people, directors, costume designers, all sorts of people have guested on the panel with us. It's been an absolute, just one of the best streams I've ever been on. Most recently, Andrew Moody was on there, the guy who played Teku, and he had a lot of interesting things to say about Star Trek because he worked on Star Trek Discovery, and he had a lot of interesting things to say about it. There's been articles written about it now because that stream was really cool. So definitely check out PJ's channel. It was a lot of good stuff is happening there. I know, I love that show too. That show was great. That show was great. There's something slightly disturbing about a grown man in a kigurumi. I think it's cute. This one, though, look at the attitude. And this is just so sweet. Look at Suji's little face. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of Joe. I'm sorry. I just couldn't. It's just like I had to obsess over that for a minute because, I mean, he's just too cute. He's just too cute. Here is another cute dog. This was just about the scenery, really, because I feel like at first I thought, I don't know where this is, but at first I thought this was the Sky Bridge in Vancouver, like in Whistler, because it kind of looked like that, but it's not. It's not the Sky Bridge because the Sky Bridge is much bigger. But it kind of looked like that. But I don't think it's there. I think it's somewhere else. Pretty sure it's somewhere else. No, not PJ. The guy Andrew Moody, the actor. He worked on Star Trek SCD. So what a beautiful view, though, right? But this dog is freaking adorable. I need a cute white dog in my life. Grumpy Old Ninja shared this with me, but also John Talks, my good friend John, also shared this, and I was like, oh my god, just like tears. Literally, this was my actual reaction in real life. It says the black cat is blind, the other one never leaves. They're inseparable. I mean, how freaking cute is that? What the hell? That's just adorable. Oh, look at the kitties. No, stop playing music. Look at the kitties. Oh, the black one is blind, you guys. That's too cute. Poor kitty. Oh my god. So cute. Michael, the last episode should be really good though, so definitely try and check in with us on Monday. I think that there's going to be some stars there for sure, some actors and stuff. So you haven't missed the last one. Okay, so next. Oh, why did I stop sharing that? I'll just go back to my bookmarks here. Okay, next a little video. Okay, this is not a video. This is just a cute picture. It says, if this photo reaches your timeline, everything will be okay. I mean, thank you for that sentiment. I love the puppy pictures. I don't get those weird messages when people say those kind of stuff. Like, if this gets to you, like, everything will be okay. It's like, okay, like, everything is going to be okay anyway, even if that didn't get to me. But thanks for the sentiment. I still love the picture though. It's little mommy with doggy puppies, doggy cuddles. So cute, so adorable. Little babies, so cute. Oh, babies. I can't deal with how cute this is. Okay, Cavatanio sent me a bunch of stuff. This was hilarious because I thought at first when this video started, I was like, where's this guy looking? Like, where's what's going on over here? And then this happened. Just a bunch of puppies. But at first I thought that the video was going somewhere else. Oh, that's funny. So yeah, that happened. That's a lot of puppies. There's this thing called puppy therapy where like you go sit down and you like, this is kind of like what happens to you. Like a whole bunch of puppies come over and like just want to like, kiss your face and just do this. And apparently it's one of the like it's a really great form of therapy apparently. So that's just cute. That's just cute stuff. So look at I'm pretty sure Stephanie shared this. It says tortoise shells have nerve endings and are sensitive to the slightest touch. This tortoise at Badger Run Wildlife Rehab loves to feel her shell scratched. So a kind volunteer made her a scratching device. So this is so cool. I love this.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right.
There's the turtle. That's so cute. It's a tortoise. Oh, tortoise. He's so cute. He just loves getting scratched. Turtles. I love turtles. Looking at the turtle wash. Looking at the turtle wash. That's hilarious. So cute. That's like Tom. That's Tom Connors when he's a little kid. Oh my god. There's the turtle wash. Okay. This is next. What the hell? Like, how does this even happen? This is a freaking otter. It's sleeping on someone. Like, what? What the hell? Like, I don't understand. It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. It's just sleeping. I love it. Okay, this is the one that I read. Oh, I think we saw this already. So I'm already caught up. I didn't have too many cute animal videos this week. No, can't listen to the song. But this was cute from last week. So we'll play it one more time. Because why not? Because that's just freaking adorable. Yeah, Sleepy Otter. So cute. All right. So then we had a couple that's Cavitanio sent me, and we can check those out real quick. Why is this link not working? Because, okay, here we go. How to peel a lot of potatoes the fast way. All right. Since it's a 4th of July weekend, people are going to need to peel potatoes. Let's see what this is all about. Wait, do I need audio on this? Okay, let's try it again. Okay. This doesn't seem like it's going to be a good idea, but let's see what happens. I haven't seen this video. Wait, is that a toilet plunge? What the? What? What is this guy doing? What the heck? This is crazy. What is this guy doing? What? Dude. What? I thought it was going to be one of those videos where like that turns out not to be a good idea, but apparently this is the best idea I've ever seen. I might be doing this Thanksgiving. So what is this? Like it's like, is that a power drill? Is that a drill with a freaking like a toilet brush on it? How did he even make this attachment? Like I need to figure this out. What the right? Like a boss. Okay, Mega Mac, I'll check it out. What the frig? Scott Hughes makes a good point. Just don't use the brush out of your bathroom. Yeah, I'd definitely get a new one. Definitely get a new one. I've never seen anything like this before. Tina says it really works. We just did this trick, Girl Scouts, like 40 years ago. What? Dude. That's amazing. Okay. Life hack. Check. Thank you. Thank you very much. This is good for Thanksgiving. I don't eat a lot of potatoes. Like I'm not a huge potato eater because I try to like stay off carbs. But the one time that I make an exception is Thanksgiving because I love a good Thanksgiving meal. And I sure as heck want my potatoes without the peels. My mashed potatoes. My husband likes the peels, but I don't. So... Selena, hello. Good to see you. For $5 says, I almost missed today's episode. I love that you do this. Happy 4th of July to those celebrating this weekend. Yay, US. Yay. Totally. Happy 4th weekend to you, Selena. I won't be here next week because I'm on vacay, but dude, happy 4th. I love you. I love everyone in the chat. All you Americans are freaking awesome. And Canadians, yesterday, happy belated Canada Day. Woo, yay. So thank you. Thank you, Zelina. I hope you really, really celebrate and make yourself some good potatoes with that new video that I just showed you. Kai says, damn right, we're awesome. You sure are, Kai. You sure are. Yes, Scott Hughes, 100%. Thanksgiving requires mashed potatoes and gravy. I cannot do it without mashed potatoes and gravy. It's just not Thanksgiving without mashed potatoes and gravy. So it needs to happen. It will happen once again this year. That's my favorite meal in November. So once again, thank you so much, Selena. Yes, happy belated Canada Day, Canada Day to everyone. To everyone. Okay, here is another video of this girl going crazy while a cat just sits there. I kind of want to hear the song, but I'm nervous. Yeah, I can't. I can't. Look at this cat's face. This cat's like, what the f is going on? Seriously, girl? Like, no. The cat's like, no. This is like the cat saying, girl, what the f are you doing? I love this cat's face. That's so funny. I hate that YouTube won't let you play the music because there's so much to this with the music, you know. But they don't let you play it. They always claim the music. It's very frustrating. It's very, very frustrating. Okay, let me check out a couple of people tagged me on things. Let me see here. Somebody just tagged me on this with a bunch of turtles. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right.
Ram Bam 3000 was like, cat be like, ooh, man is crazy. Totally. Cat was like, the hell? Darius, thank you so much for the $1.49 popcorn super sticker. You're very sweet. I hope you enjoy that popcorn and the entertainment. Okay. Let's see what else. Okay, I was tagged on this from the dodo. Ooh, the dodo usually has like really cool stuff. Okay, let's see what is going on. He said last one, but it's a Karen. In animal form. Okay, a Karen in animal form. Let's see this. What? Oh my God. Aww. Aww. Oh my God, emus freak me out. Dude, Karen's savage. Oh my God. That's not nice. She tried to bite you. Oh my god. Dude, this girl has a lot of courage. I'd be like, you're getting eaten. Aww. Oh my god, kindness made her less of a bitch. Oh my god, Karens can be saved through kindness. Oh my god, Karens just need love. That's the moral of the story. Karen is bipolar. Dude, I would not want to cuddle with that bird. What if it changes its mind mid cuddle and then goes for the neck? Like, that bird is savage. This chick's next level. Like, what if Karen gets pissed off at something? Aww. Shane says Karens just need love and medication. What the fuck, dude? Look, like, did you see the way it twitched? Like, I'd be scared that it just goes right for the eye. Like, damn. But I guess the moral of the story here is Karens just need love, and that's why they're such bitches, because they're just lonely. Grumpy Old Ninja also sent me, Nina, this is a huge problem for my sister's doggy. We live mostly away from fireworks, but still a few round. Rescue Pity is so scared of fireworks, and her parents do the sweetest thing to calm her down. Aw. Okay, let's check this out. Well, you know what's weird is I love fireworks, but I started liking them a lot less when I was staying at my in-laws' house that had a baby. And then I was like, F these fireworks, like, just needs to go away. Because when you have a sleeping baby, you don't want to hear freaking fireworks. But any other time, they're great. But this poor dog. Oh, yeah, I bet. Oh, poor doggy. Ear protection works. Like for doggies? Because it doesn't work for babies. Oh, that's an interesting point. Jimmy says, lock your dogs inside during fireworks. Lots of people lose dogs that way when they run away. That's a good point. Yeah, they do apparently. That's sad because they get freaked out. Oh, Popper. Aw, poor baby. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, dogs need wide open spaces, man. They're dogs, they're canines. They need to like run and roam and be free. Like this doggy right now. Oh, look at the little hat. So cute. Oh, baby. Oh my God. That's amazing. Oh, that cat looks like my old cat, Luna. Oh. Yay. I love country life, man. It changes everything. Gotta love the country life. That Karen video, though, I'm still not over this. That Karen was next level. Karen Emu led the emu war. Freaking Karens. Scott Hughes says, I understand and appreciate fireworks. However, it has become the norm around me to start shooting them at 2 weeks before and 2 weeks after, and also well past 11 p.m. at night. Maddening. That's insane and uncool. That's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen. That's not cool. Okay, next. What? Oh my God, this is so cute. Thank you, Grumpy Old Git Ninja. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Wow. I love huskies. Oh my God. She's trying to like be like, dude, that's my baby, please. Oh my God. The wolf was too cute. Woof. Wow. That's freaking adorable. That dog is freaking giant. I want that giant dog. Oh my God, that's so cute. It was checking on the baby. Oh my God. This is freaking adorable. And then there's the cat. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. my God. Whoa. I wouldn't do that if I was the baby. I get that it's really cute, but that freaks me out sometimes when people are like, let their animals get like way too close to the baby. Oh, it's your puppy. Oh my God. These people are insane. How many freaking dogs are you going to get when you have a baby? Wow. What the hell? I mean, they're adorable, but damn, that's a lot of people in the house. See, that would freak me out. Like, oh my God, that baby almost got bit. Ugh, it's too cute. I personally don't get it because I just feel like when there's babies, like this scene here, if this I love cats, but cats are like animals. So they can get very, and their paws are very like, touchy, like it's very sensitive. So it's like one thing can set them off and then they'll go like ram, like, and they'll scratch you. And it's really crazy. It's a risky shit. Like this cat could take this baby's eye out in an instant, or very injured baby. I don't know. I don't know how people let their animals like this close and this intimate with babies. I could never do it. If I had a baby, and I'll definitely have a cat, because it's the cat's house. It's not my house. It's the cat house. I live here with the cat. But if I had a baby, I would never let the cat be this close and intimate with my cat, with my baby. It's too risky. My cat, one time, my beautiful, my older cat, Luna, sometimes she would come sit on my lap, and she flipped out once. She like literally flipped out for no reason. Like she was totally asleep and she flipped out, went like, Meow! And she scratched me like really hard. I don't know if they can see it. You probably can't see it because it's not enough light. But like I still have the scratch mark like going down all the way on my hand. And it was messy, and it just takes one instant and they freak out. So I don't know. Sorry about my rant. Yeah, that image of the father and the baby is adorable. It's true. I just can't handle it. Thank you, Tina. Cute but super reckless parenting. That's kind of how I feel about it. I'm like, dude, like I get it, but Corey says you get the baby and animals used to each other. It's not about that. It's about that they're still animals, so they have instincts. And if something sets them off, it's like they could be your best friend. Like my cat Luna was like I was like her mom. Like it just, she was totally asleep and something freaked her out. Like, I don't know if she was having a dream or was a sound or was, I don't know what it was. She flipped. And I've seen cats do that. It just takes one instant and then you're very injured. So, I'm just saying, they're animals. They still have animal instincts. It doesn't matter how good of a cat or dog they are. Aiken says, our friends also had a Shiba named Shiro. He used to tongue the babies. Seriously, get right in there. Ooh, damn. There was 3 dogs there. Well, it was 2, and then they had a puppy, so 3. Wow. Anthony here is risky. It's true. It's risky. I love the Dodo. It's a great channel for cute animal videos. Yeah, it's my cat's house. I just live here. It's my cat's house. This is not my house. It's the cat's house. You know, cats rule everything. So it's just the way it is. I've accepted it. Okay, next. Let's see here. Wait, these are, I think that was it. People are responding to my Karen video situation because I got Karen last night, but that's not for this stream. Okay, so that's it. That's the show, everybody. We have reached the end of cute animal videos and talking about weird animal situations. So again, I want to thank you all for being here. You guys are awesome. I am going to go eat something and then go shopping for my trip because yay, I'm going away. So everybody, thank you guys all for joining me today. Ram Bam says cat house is a slang for brothel. Damn, I didn't know that. I'm just saying my cat lives here and owns the pet. Oh, anyways, you guys get it. My goodness, I didn't know that it was a slang for. Oh my God. Shane G says that's my excuse whenever I don't pay the rent. It's the cat's house. That's a good excuse. I have to pay rent soon. I'll probably use that. Anthony says I love dogs, but you got to draw the line. I agree 100%. And so anyways, thank you guys, Shane, Anthony, Michael, Jimmy, TD, everybody, Grumpy Old Ninjas here. And thank you so much for the videos that you just sent. You guys are awesome. Kaylee, Uja, you guys are all so great. Zakra, thank you for being here. You missed a lot, but it's all good. Just rewatch the stream. We got Scott Hughes. Thank you so much. Darren. Who else? Maestro Chi, Stomp Brat, Corey, everybody. Tina Bojan was here. Tina, I hope you're going to make it on Sunday. We're still going to talk about Loki. I watched the new episode. Gary N, thank you so much for being here. I think I said Jimmy, but again, Jimmy. London Fog was here. Everybody, Keely, Tim Possible. I know Kai was here. E. Clay. You guys are so cool. Darius, everybody. Captain YouTube Sucks Spock. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me this week. Kai says, don't forget to watch Ted Lasso. Okay. You guys are so great. I'm going to miss you guys all next week. But I will be back the following week and we will have some fun It'll be amazing as always. I'm probably gonna tune into Friday Night Tights tonight, so make sure you're checking out Gary's channel for Friday Night Tights, which is awesome. And we will reconvene here very shortly. But if you want to catch me this week before I go on vacation, Sunday night, I will be doing my Loki live stream and talking about episode 4. So you can come back and say hello to me then. I think that's 9 Eastern when I do my Loki live stream. 200 Watt Studios, happy 4th to you, my friend. Happy 4th to you. I will be back on the 4th to stream about Loki 9 p.m. Eastern. Although maybe I won't, now that I'm thinking that it's 4th of July and people are probably watching freaking fireworks. Why would I do a live stream then? I don't know. Maybe I won't do it. I don't know. We'll see. I'll talk to Jane and see how she feels about it, because she is on the stream with me. And if she's watching fireworks or something, I don't know what I'm doing. But anyways, everybody, love you guys, and happy 4th weekend. Enjoy yourself. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves and to your friends and family and everybody around you. Try to do something nice and keep up the kindness, and be sure to smash that like, hit the subscribe button if you're new here, and share the stream even after the stream is finished, or if you're watching the highlights, please be sure to do all that. Smash the like, all that good stuff. Thank you, and we will see you next time. Bye.